G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Dinkum on this very soggy looking summer day here in Wuyan. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not great weather today, but you know what, sometimes we have to have horrible weather every now and then. You can't always have beautiful sunny days. All of the plants probably just need a bit of water. You know, they need a little bit of a drink, so that's fine. What's good about the rain though is Jimmy is probably around here somewhere, and I just heard some thunder there in the distance. So look, we were just talking about how we haven't really seen any more thunder eggs recently, but you know what, maybe we might get lucky and see a thunder egg before we finish this series, so you never know. Anyway, let's get the day started. Something from Sally here, let's have a read. So just letting you know that I appreciate everything you are doing for our town. Oh, it's very nice of Sally. Let's get rid of that message though. I feel like we get all these nice messages of appreciation, but we don't exactly, you know, keep any of those messages or anything like that. We might be a little bit brutal in the way we look after our messages there, just chucking things out. Anyway, so in terms of what we're going to do today, I figure, well, since it's naturally a rainy day, I probably didn't need my studies here, but since it's naturally a rainy day, maybe we should go see Jimmy, and we should actually get the pocket watch. Now, that will involve converting some of our dinks into permit points, so we should go see Milburn about that. Yeah, so that's one activity. I think the other thing that we're going to do is continue on with our work on the northern road, and just, you know, complete decorating that area. Specifically, we are going to need to collect more of these royal bluebells and see if we can place a few more down in that area just to make the place look a little bit nicer. Obviously there's all the normal farming and whatnot to be done, so let's get to it. I'll probably use the drumsticks to feed the boyos this time around, so that's fine. We do need quandongs though. Let's grab that. Alright, and maybe we'll start with produce first. Yep, there's Julia. Good stuff. Alright, let's drop that back. And let's get our foods ready here. One for you, one for you, and let's just look for the boyos. Ah, there they are. Sometimes they're just there and you just completely miss them. Anyway, good. Now we need to deal with the crab pots, so let's do that. Ooh, nice rupu there in the morning. Appreciate that. Speaking of the rupus, we should actually get the fertilizer going, so let's quickly drop off some ingredients here. Do we have enough rupus for this? I think we do. You know, I feel like we should be able to use grub meats for this as well. Just saying. Anyway, let's try to drop off as much as we can here. Suppose maybe some of these tools need to go back, and the drumsticks as well. Raw grub meats, quandongs can be left behind. I think things are looking good. I did see that our onions are probably ready for harvest, so let's go grab our onion seeds. We are running quite low actually on the onion seed front, so maybe going to see rain is not such a bad idea today as well. So we'll see if we can try and get that done. I also need to do tasks, I feel. I think we are running out on some tasks, so we better check on those as well. So yeah, kind of a busy day here. Hopefully we'll be able to get everything done. I've just thought of something else, guys, but we do also need to see Melvin about buying some pot plants. So yes, busy day indeed. Alright, done. Oh my god. Well, there's a lot of work to be done here at the farm. Things were not going to be as easy as I thought. This is actually a pretty big storm, guys. I've got my hopes up to hopefully find ourselves a thunder egg. And you know, if we do get a thunder egg, I feel like I want to just keep that thunder egg and not sell it or, you know, convert it into opals. I believe those thunder eggs will contain opals if you try to, you know, break them open. But yeah, the reason why I'm thinking of just keeping it is because, well, we've had instances where people have requested for pictures of thunder eggs, and I figure, you know, it would be good if we actually had thunder eggs on hand to take pictures of. And we've got this patch, which has sort of sorted itself out, technically. We do need to have maybe about 4 onion seeds, so we should actually get that done. I'm concerned about the amount of onion seeds we have for the entire patch here. So I think, look, we probably have enough for this space, but not the next one. In fact, I think I might actually reserve the seeds for this space and not the other one because, oh god, alright, I did not see this happening. That is a problem, guys. I did not realize this was a thing. I don't know. Guys, James, if you're here and if you're seeing this, I don't think this should be happening. I mean, these parts joining is okay, but now I'm feeling like this entire garden needs to be moved, like, by one tile. So maybe we'll do that, but maybe not today. Oh man. There goes all of our grand plans. Anyway, we won't let that affect what we're going to do today, though. We'll still stick to the plan, if you can even call it a plan. It's a semblance of a plan. And yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, I might come back to all of that and the problem that presents. I don't know, maybe even as early as tomorrow. Don't forget, we only have a few more episodes to go. So, you know, I'm keen on trying to get everything done. Let's see. Alright, so this entire patch is done. Let's get all of the onion seeds in. And yeah, the reason why I'm not touching the other onions over that side is because if we can't buy any more onion seeds, then it's probably better just to leave those onions in there to protect the fertilizer. So that's what we're going to do. So I think the farming is done for the moment. We just need to work out whether or not we can buy some more seeds and then continue. So we'll figure it out. Alright, let's take the heli since we've got this beehive. May as well try and deliver this to John's. I will grab rupus. Those are pretty valuable. Actually, I forget. We do need to get those tomato seeds in, but let's do that on the way back. Grab that. Quickly deliver this first. I think we'll try and do our shopping first before we actually, you know, muck about in the workshop. Oh no, Rain is not working on Fridays. Bloody hell. Alright, well, gonna have to come back to that idea. Anything interesting here? A Nordic table. Right, I'm not sure if I really want that. Yep. Can you make me something, Melvin? Sure can, have a look. Let's get... Desert Rose pot, yes, let's do that. Let's order one. We'll get that tomorrow, great. And what else do we have as an option? We can get a potted royal bluebell, but we already have one in one of the big pots, so I think maybe we'll go with the other one here. I forget what it's called. There. The flannel flower pot. Nice, okay. So we'll get our we'll get our potted plants tomorrow. And we'll continue with decorating the apiary enclosure. Alright. And let's check this out. So the Alpha Croc, we have a couple of days, 4 days for Sheila's request here. 2 Wombat Poos for that. We'll get 3 as a reward, and we won't have to wait for it. So I guess that is not a bad, you know, request. We can definitely complete that. And I think tomorrow we should get 1 more Wombat Poo, right? So we just need to sort of remember to try and go back to Sheila about that. Let's drop a few things off. You know what? I've completely forgot to leave the seafood at John's. Let's just get a few things processing here. Okay. Grab our coffees. You know what? I'll have a coffee right now. And we'll also brew some more teas here. Let's go with the bottle brush tea. And we'll convert that into brews in a moment. And yeah, let's go back and drop off all of these mussels. And we should have a chat with Milburn about converting some of our money into permit points. That's not the right way. You know what? We haven't actually had a haircut in a very long time. Might be a good idea to actually get one. Show me my account, mate. Okay, let's take a look. So let's convert dinks to points. So how many points do we need here? About 3,500. Sorry. We need... 1.7. Is it mil? Or is it 170,000? Hang on. I'm really bad at math, guys, as you can tell. I'm not good at math under pressure. That's the thing. You know what? Screw it. Oh, I was definitely close there. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's 20,000 permit points. So, let's actually use that with Jimmy. I will actually buy a repair kit. I think we're running low on the repair kits, so I'll get one of those. And you know what? I probably should buy a mine pass as well. As much as I keep, you know, harping on that we might not really be going back into the mines, you know, it could happen. Depends on how well we perform with, you know, dealing with the projects and stuff. So, it's better to be prepared at the very least. Okay, so I think everything is looking good here. Let's go and let's actually deal with the farm for a little bit. We do have the 4 tomato seeds that we need to get in, and once we're done with that, we should be able to get the day, quote unquote, started. I forgot to place the wool in processing there, but that's alright. Let's just drop off a few things. Oh, I could fertilize this actually. Do I want to do that? You know what? Screw it. let's just grow it without fertilizer. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so I think I said we want to continue with our work in the northern oh my god, more poos, sorry. In the northern road. Just gonna get rid of that and get rid of that as well. They seem to be kind of invading. And yeah, just trying to complete some tasks as well. There's at least one task that we're running out of time for, this alpha croc. So let's actually deal with the alpha croc first. And once we're done with that, I think we should be able to, did I not set our crab pots? I think I may have forgotten to actually put the grub meats in. So my bad. Let's fix that. You know what? Maybe that's what I should do. Make things a little bit faster. Okay, now that that's fixed, let's head on over and deal with this croc. It does also mean that we need to remember to go back to town before 12 o'clock to turn in the quest. So let's not forget to do that. There he is, looking all menacing. Come on then, mate. Ow, okay, we took a lot of damage there. Alright, good times, good times. Why not? Let's grab some more drumsticks. Okay, let's go all the way to the north and we'll start working on gathering more of these royal bluebells. Again, I have forgotten to bring a scythe. A scythe would have helped, but that's okay. I think we're still perfectly capable of doing this job with the chainsaw. So just a tiny bit north over here. A lot of bluebells right here. Do want some tropical grass seeds if we can find that. Okay. Do we even need to move the heli? Probably not. Let's just leave the heli there. I think we can do what we need to do without the heli being here. Okay, so the focus really is wanting to get these royal bluebells in. And more tropical grass seeds in as well, so okay, we heard some danger music just before. I'm guessing there's a weary moo nearby. Can we actually put the... oh yeah. we can actually put these flowers in the actual water if we wanted to. I think that might look a little bit silly. So I might not do that. But yeah, so the idea is just having a lot more of these flowers sort of closer to the sides over here, and I think this will kind of look nice. And I suppose we should actually get a few more just to plant on the higher ground. So yeah, let's look for some more. I mean, here's a couple. These royal bluebells kind of look slightly purplish, don't they? Let's not disturb the slumber of those mean moos and get into trouble. Just trying to get myself more tropical grass seeds if we can. I think we should have enough royal bluebells here, so I don't particularly want to go too crazy on it. Plus, they might actually propagate within the area anyway, so, you know, we could have a situation where there's too many. But anyway, we'll deal with that if it ever happens. For now, I think we've got what we need. So flowers going in. And more of these grass seeds. Okay. You know what? I think the northern pathway and northern falls is done. Is there any way we can bring water lilies in and actually place water lilies down? Because if we can, that'd be cool. I would like to have some water lilies here as well. But yeah, anyway. Just a thought, but it's not 100% necessary, I don't think. Alright, now that we've completed that, I think we should make our way back home. We do have a need to obviously turn in a quest. So we'll quickly do that. And you know what, I think for the rest of the episode, we can look into continuing our infrastructure, because we have been working on that a little bit in the last few episodes, and obviously there's still a lot more to do, so need to work on all of that little by little. Oh, actually, sorry, I almost forgot, but there is the matter of going to see Jimmy as well. Although, seeing Jimmy, we don't exactly have to do that, like, right away. He'll be around even late at night, so, yeah. We can do that a little bit later. I did want to talk to you guys about the next project that we're going to do, which is the archery range, and, I think I mentioned in the previous episode that we're likely to try and use kangaroo signs, but I might actually change that. Instead of using the signs, we could easily use scarecrows as well, and scarecrows might actually be better. So, I don't know. We'll sort of see. Maybe we can play around with both options and see how we go. Let's chuck all of that there in case we need to make some more hedges, and all of this stuff I think we can get rid of. That can go there. Are we keeping any alpha scales here? I don't think we are. Maybe we're keeping these at the house. We did take a lot of damage, so I am gonna just consume one of our brews here, just to recover a little bit more. And speaking of, we better actually convert more of these teas into brews. Keep going with the flour production. Okay, so, oh yes, since we're here, let's actually drop in the wool to be processed. Okay, let's figure out who we need to talk to. So, Rain. Maybe she's in the tucker box. Let's go check. Everyone is in the tucker box today. Right. Who doesn't like a bit of rain? I did that thing for you. Thank you for taking care of the alpha croco. Those alpha creatures are really dangerous and can cause a lot of havoc. Here, take 27,000 as promised. Thanks for keeping Wuyan safe for everyone, Blue. Nice. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that the photos were on this side as well. It's kind of exactly the same photos though, right? So I reckon if there's any updates that can be made to the tucker box, we should actually make a few different photos that be accessible on this side. In fact, it'd be nice if we could actually place in our own photos. Perhaps maybe the difference of placing photos here compared to the photos in Theo's place is that the photos, you know, automatically become black and white or something like that. But anyway, cabbage. Well, I don't exactly have a lot of cabbage right now, so let's not sell cabbage, shall we? Right. Infrastructure. We've got 92 rock paths. I think maybe instead of focusing on the pathways, we should actually try and get those lamps crafted, because we do need, well, I would say maybe 4 wooden lamp posts. So yeah, let's get that done. Wooden torches and palmwood fences. Palmwood fences, ah yes, we've got a whole bunch. Torches, we only have a few. Can't remember what we need to actually make torches. Okay, just the mangrove sticks. Let's just do 1 batch, that should be enough. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So let's just put everything else that we don't need back. We can put stuff here. Yeah, I think that looks good. All flowers can go there, and yeah, let's work our way back to where we placed down those 2 new bridges. And from there, we'll light things up, and then yeah, we'll continue to maybe place down some paths in a different location, potentially. So we need to go here. Yeah, it's very stormy, but I haven't exactly seen any, you know, big, like, lightning strikes anywhere. And those lightning strikes are supposed to be an indication of thunder eggs being, I don't know, deposited in the game, being spawned in the game. Anyway, here we are. Let's do what we need to do. So 1 there and there. Looking good. Yes, there's the matter of setting up a fireplace and some sleeping bags around this place as well. We're gonna have to come back to that idea because Fletch doesn't like it when people take sleeping bags without our permission, apparently, so we're gonna have to do it during the daytime. Ooh, got some treasures here. Don't mind if I do. Let's actually swap out to bananas. And yeah, things are looking good from here. Our road is connected, which is nice. We've got some signs going here. So I would say that our whole effort to connect this area is done. This area's done as well, although I might want to check on the bridge. I'm not confident that the bridge has the lighting that it needs. So why don't we just go there and find out. Tempting to run a bridge across here, but I don't know if it's really necessary though. Maybe a bridge over here might not be bad. Connect a road up to that side. Anyway, we're almost there. Yeah, okay, so looks like this bridge is perfect. So it already has all of the lighting and stuff. So let's figure out what to work on next. I don't know if we perhaps want a bridge going on over here somewhere. Maybe roads here. We can definitely probably fit a bridge over there. You know what, guys, I feel like I'm just looking for excuses to put bridges down because we've got spare bridges. Yeah, maybe here as well. I think we'll start with this. So we can definitely connect that with a bridge and have some roads. I just don't like putting roads where sand is. So, you know, there might be some roads here, but then it'll sort of cut off at the sandy area. Unfortunately, we sort of have a road going in this sandy area here. We sort of had to do that because we have a bridge going on into the sand. So, yeah, anyway, I digress. Getting distracted with all the planning. Why don't we set a course to go to Jimmy, and that should lead us to where we want to sort of start planning out the next bridge. And I'm not sure if we'll build the bridge immediately in this episode. We can place down some roads though, and at least have an idea of what the road or what the pathways are going to look like there. I kind of like what we've done with the greening area there. I think it looks nice. Okay, so good old Jimmy is right over here. We'll visit him in a moment. Now is the time to decide where roads are going to go. Campsite. You know what? I reckon a campsite here, which means the roads would likely sort of curve around that way. Yeah. And so, yeah, so we'll have roads going like so. So the idea is you should be able to get there through here or through here and then connect up that way. So, yeah, let's maybe just get that started. Very roughly plan it out at the very least. And then from there, we can make, you know, tweaks and stuff. So yeah, so we've got this sort of little pond thing going on here. And we'll sort of have the bridge cross near it. Which probably means that we're going to have to get rid of some of these trees. That's fine. Okay, and do need to just get these trees back down. I think maybe 4 is enough. Okay, and from here, yeah, we're gonna have to sort of work our way this way. Yeah, we've got like this patch where there's ores sort of popping out. Maybe we'll just skirt around it like that. I think that's not a bad plan. We probably do need to tidy things up a little bit more. But that's okay. We'll come back to it and we'll sort of fix it all up in future episodes. We definitely need more rock paths as well, so we're going to have to come back and craft some rock paths to finish things off. How many bridges do we still have? You know what? We only have one more bridge, but I can always make some more bridges for the other, like, smaller islands that we have planned to connect. So, don't you worry, guys. For now, though, let's go see Jimmy, and let's get our pocket watch, shall we? Does he sell anything different? I don't think so. Alright. Oh, that's a gold pocket watch. Time flies with one of these. That'll be 20,000 permit points. Sure, I'll take it. Very good. There you are, thanks for your purchase. Nice, okay. I have no idea how this works, but I assume we would just hold it in our hands and use it. Okay. Well, I'm guessing it's not doing anything because it's already late. But when it's before 12 o'clock, I assume that time is actually going to be ticking away pretty quickly as a result of using it. Again, just an assumption here. And as you guys have all pointed out, we in fact cannot use the pocket watch to speed up the seasons, which is what I really would have liked it to do, to be honest, but that's fine. We'll survive. And you know, when the series ends, as I said, I am interested in checking back for updates. So, you know, what I'm likely to do is to actually go through and just sleep many days ahead. I know maybe that might not be what everyone else wants to happen, because yes, we are ignoring pretty much everything happening in Wuyan, but you know what, that's okay. For the sake of speeding things up, I don't mind doing that. Got a few treasures here, we might as well just collect. Unfortunately no keys though, so I think that's it. Alright, let's get back into heli and let's head back home, because I think this day is done. Not a bad day, I would say. You know, I feel like we've been very, very productive these last few episodes, owing to the fact that things are wrapping up pretty soon, so I'm going really hard on these projects and trying to finish them all up. So, you know, hopefully we get there. So we managed to, I would say, complete the Northern Falls project. Unfortunately, it's such a rainy day? No, a rainy day. A rainy day is a different kind of day. Pretty bad one. Yeah, I mean, it's a rainy day, so it might not look as nice right now, but I reckon once we have a bit of a drive with the ute up north to the holiday home, sometime very, very soon actually, because we do need to bring one of those customization kits over. I'm sure it'll look quite nice. I guess the area just needs a little bit of time to grow a bit more shrubbery, so we'll let the game do its thing. Anyway guys, this is me signing out. We'll do another project in the next one. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.